Boy, they love to entertain me, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today, I know I'm a little late. Had a lot of things going on this weekend, but I'm gonna talk about the Dallas Cowboys trading for 49ers quarterback Trey Lance, yo. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if y'all want to reach out to me or get at me, I got important information down in the description box. So y'all go down in the description box, check out that information, and get at your boy, yo. To all you Dallas Cowboy fans, I want to let y'all know something sincerely from the bottom of my heart, yo. I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. And what the hell are y'all doing? Like, y'all gave up a fourth round pick for Trey Lance. Now, look, okay. On one hand, looking at it from a logical standpoint, the reason I get it is because Dak ain't all that. Like, Dak ain't all that. Now, he seems to, whenever he sees the Eagles, you know, he seems to play well against the Eagles, I must say, especially in Dallas Stadium. But he's up and down, man. At times Dak looks really good, and at times Dak's look like he needs to be a backup somewhere. Prime example, you look at last year, the end of the year against the Commanders. Last game, he was terrible. Playoff game against Tampa, against Tom Brady, Monday Night Football, man, he looked outstanding. He goes to San Francisco and looks terrible again. Where I feel like he the reason that we didn't get a Eagles Cowboys NFC Championship game at the link. Um, but he's gonna be the starter, man. Dak is the guy over there. You're paying him a lot of money. And Cooper Rush, who, the Eagles, we basically undressed him and exposed him for what he was when he came in. People thought he could have took that job until he came to Philly in that Sunday night showdown. Cooper Rush ain't really, he wasn't terrible as a backup. I thought Cooper Rush was a solid backup quarterback. Like, it's hard for me to imagine that Trey Lance, especially coming into a brand new system, he struggled in the system, which I'm about to get to him in a little bit. It's hard for me to imagine him, unseating Cooper Rush as the backup quarterback, unless Dallas want to do some type of package to where they use Trey Lance like as like the Saints use Taysom Hill or something like that. Maybe that's what Dallas has up their sleeve. Now he is a good athlete, so we'll see if they use him in that capacity. But if we talking about just pure quarterback, I don't think it's a good trade. I mean, he's not, to me, he's not better than Cooper Rush, to prove. I mean, hell, Will Greer looked actually pretty good in the preseason. You can't keep all four of them. You're not going to get rid of, so you're going to probably cut Will Greer, who actually, to me, earned the third QB spot. Like I said, unless Dallas plans on using them as the Saints use Taysom Hill. Another thing, to think about for Trey Lance, man, he ain't look good, man. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Coming into the situation, I know they had Garoppolo, so they ain't really need to put him out there. But then when he was named the starter, I seen a good bit of the game. I was watching the Eagles game, and then I was watching Red Zone. I like to watch the Eagles on one outlet and Red Zone on another, to kind of, though I'm following my team to see what's kind of going on with everybody else. And the 49ers played the Bears last year, and the plays that I seen, he didn't look good at all. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. And then unfortunately he gets injured week 2, and then the preseason a couple of weeks ago, they took on the Raiders, man, and he looked terrible. Like, he couldn't see the field. Like, he looked really terrible out there against the Raiders, yo. So yeah, when you factor all that in, like the 49ers, I mean, they bit the bullet. They gave up a lot for him, but they got blessed and fortunate that Brock Purdy stepped in and is, you know, capable of being a starting quarterback. But for Dallas, man, honestly, for Trey, it's good for him because he gets a change of scenery. He gets to get away from San Fran, which obviously is a place that he needed to get away from. But quite honestly, I don't understand, Dallas aspect of it, giving up a mid-round pick, for a guy that doesn't look like he's ready to really be an NFL quarterback. Now, does that mean they really starting to give up on Dak? Is this insurance for if Dak plays bad again that they're gonna really get this young man a shot? Like, do they think he could I mean, why would you trade a fourth round pick for a backup quarterback that you don't expect to why would you trade him for a backup quarterback that's not even better than your current backup quarterback? Or, like I said, maybe they add another element, the Taysom Hill factor, like the Saints do. We'll see. But either way, I'm sitting back and I think it's kind of funny and ready for the season to get started. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.